Morning everyone. So today is Tuesday and I didn't film anything when I left my shift last night because it was too dark. I tried and you couldn't see me, so I didn't really see the point. I got the tram all the way home. How good was I? So I ended up having to get an Uber there. I can't remember if I explained this in the video yesterday. I ended up having to get an Uber there because there was obviously some kind of accident or something and all the trams were lined up. So I had to get an Uber there, so I was like, I can't afford to get an Uber back as well. So yeah, I did it. I got the tram all the way home. So yeah, I haven't got a shift so far today. I'm still in bed, as you can probably guess. There's my pillow. Sarah's got a shift. She's just gone to the supermarket to get some food to take. I so far haven't got a shift, so I have to wait and see if they phone me. I don't know what I'm going to do today if I haven't got a shift. There's some botanical gardens that I've not been to yet, so I could go there. And I need to write up the last bit of my journal. I'm nearly finished. Well, I'm nearly up to date. I mean, not nearly finished. I'll obviously show you if I go to the botanical gardens, and if not, I will obviously show you if I do anything else. Hello everyone, so I am out in the botanical gardens. You can see all the trees and the plants behind me. It's a really nice day, but it's not like too hot, but it's really bright and sunny, and I think it's about 23 at the moment. So I have still got my Factor 50 on, in case any of you are worried. I have got it on, and yeah, just kind of walking around here. Really, it's very pretty. It's a lot bigger than the one in Sydney. I went to the one in Sydney twice, and it wasn't very big. I've got a little map, picked that up on the way, but I'm just having a wander really. Haven't looked at the map, just having a little wander around, see what there is. Apparently there's little tea rooms here, so I might stop and have a drink, but I will see what the prices are first. So I've just found like a big, I don't think it's a lake, it's kind of a pond again, but like a big one. I'll obviously show you. And there's lots of ducks, and I think there's a black swan as well. I think that's what I can see. So I'll show you and you can decide whether it's a pond or a lake or whatever. So I didn't get anything to eat in the tea rooms because it's more like a restaurant and it's really expensive. So I just got a bottle of water and also an ice cream, which I've just sat and eaten. So across the road from here there's a like war memorial. So I think I'm going to go there now because I think I've walked around all of the gardens. I'm just trying to walk up a hill. Just being lazy. So yeah, I think I'm going to go and see that, and obviously I'll show you that as well. Hello everyone, so I'm just in the memorial place now, just looking at books. There's little like glass cases around all the walls, and it's got names of everybody. Got little books in there with names of everyone who served in the war and who died in the war as well. It's very quiet in here, so I don't know if I could be able to vlog much, or I can video but obviously not talk too much in it. I'll show you one of the books. So these are the cases, and then there's a book in here and it's got names of everyone who served in the war and died. And there's lots of them dotted around, all down there, and then it goes round the corner and all round this bit. And it's got all flags hanging up all around as well. So I'm up on the balcony bit, so I've come into the big building that there was a picture of, and then I've found the bottom bit and come up onto all the stairs, and down in the grounds bit there's a giant poppy. I'll show you. Picture that I've got with the lady and the two children, like the widow and the children, is just there. So I'm up opposite that, looking down at that now. And over there was like a fire thing going on, which I'm going to go down and have a look at that. So this is the view from this side. And there's the poppy. So I've just walked over to the flame that you can see, and it's an eternal flame. It says, I'm just going to read the thing that's on the floor. It says, the World War II memorial comprises of an eternal flame. It represents the memorial to those men and women who served in the war 1939 to 1945. And I'll turn it around to show you. That I'm guessing never goes out. And there's a big stand there. It's got the names of the countries that fought together in the war. The memorial's closing now, but they said they're going to do a lowering of the flag ceremony. So I don't know what time they're going to do that, but they said they just put out an announcement in there saying it was now closing, but they're going to do lowering of the flag on the forecourt, and there's 3 flags here, so I'm assuming that's what they're going to do. So I might hang around and see if they do that. I'll show you the actual memorial building. So that's the memorial building, and when I showed you the views, we were up there, and then you go down and there's like a crypt that you looked around, and there's all different things there. There was medals and just memorabilia from the war, but it wasn't really appropriate to film down there. It was all very quiet and it's quite dark and things, so yeah, but I'll say I'll just hang around on the forecourt and see if they do the lowering of the flags, and I'll video that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Shrine of Remembrance is now closed. In a few moments, the Australian national flag will be lowered in the last first bugle call of the day. This bugle call marks the closing of the day in the armed services. The last post is also the bugle call which is traditionally associated with remembrance of fallen comrades. Please stand and place the flag poles. The last post is sounded, the national flag is lowered.
Hello everyone, so I'm at work again today and I did really well. I managed to get all the way here on the tram, so I did really well. And the tram ride's like, I think it was like a 38-minute tram ride. So I did it. There was two that I didn't get on because they were really packed, and then the one that I got on came along and there wasn't like hardly any people on it, so I got on it. And I just watched a couple of YouTube videos and yeah, did it. So I'm very proud of myself. But I'm early because I didn't know if I was going to have to get on and off the trams. So I'm early, so I'm just out on, there's like a cafe terrace, and I got a milkshake and it's massive. They only did one size, got a strawberry milkshake. They only did one size and I'll show you, it's huge. So this is my milkshake. So it's massive. So I didn't really want one that big. I thought because there was only one size that it wouldn't really be that big, but it's massive, and I think it's been made with real strawberries. I think it's like milk and some strawberries blended up. It was actually quite nice. So I'm here till 10. I'm doing a 3 till 10 shift. So then I've got to try and get the tram all the way home again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be good and I'll be able to do it. Let me know if anyone else is like this with public transport, really don't like it and prefers to have a car and just drive themselves. Let me know, is it just me? Hello everyone, so I'm just walking home now. Nearly there, it's just up the road. Got McDonald's on the way home, so I'm so hungry. So I'm just going to eat that in my room. Need to go in and have a shower and then eat my McDonald's. So today wasn't too bad a shift. I came all the way home on the tram as well, so I'm doing well. Hopefully I'll get over my fear of public transport soon. But anyway, I'm here at my hostel now, so I will see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, so today we are both off work, so we've just come for a little wander. We're down by the river again, you can see the water behind me. We've come further down than where we were when we went to the Sea Life Centre, but it's still the same river, isn't it? Still the same river, but just further down the other end. We did come to look at the boat, which you can see just there. We saw that in the distance and thought we'd come and find out what it is, but we think we've actually got to go on it and pay to go on it, which we're not going to do. We did stop and have a drink. We had an alcoholic beverage. So we're just kind of having a wander day to day, see what's about. It's really hot today. It's got to be like 26 now, something surely. It's got to be, it's very hot. You can see.
Exactly 26. Well done.
It is 26. See, my temperature gauging is getting very good. So yeah, it's very hot today. Sun's out. Yeah, I've got a dress on. So yeah, that's what our day is going to be like. I'm just going to have a wander around. If you see, oh, I filmed some water fountains in like a shopping centre we went in that was very posh, full of like designer stores, very posh, and they had a really cool display for Chinese New Year, so that was what I filmed with the fountains and all the lanterns, etc. But yeah, if we see anything else fun, I will show you. Hey everyone, so today is Saturday. It's meant to be at work this morning, but last night I was not well. I had a really bad headache when I went to bed and felt sick, but I didn't think I was going to be sick, but then ended up being sick 7 times throughout the night, so didn't end up going to work today. Had to call in and say that I was really sorry and couldn't go to work, but I'm so tired now. It is 12:20 in the afternoon. I didn't really get much sleep in between being sick 7 times, and still feel a bit rubbish. I've taken some more headache tablets this morning. My headache's kind of gone, but it's still a little bit there, but I don't know if that's to do with being tired, etc. So I'm just still sitting on my bed. Got to edit last week's vlog. Don't know when I'm going to be able to get it up because my internet connection's really not great, but hopefully I can get it up soon. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing today. Not a lot probably, but last night we went to dinner. I don't know if it was the dinner because we had some fried food, and sometimes I didn't know it was going to be fried, but sometimes fried food makes me feel sick, but it's never actually made me sick. So I don't know if it was to do with that or that and the headache put together. I don't know, but a little bit rubbish. So first time I've actually like really been ill since I've been in Australia, so really made me miss home. I messaged my mum on Facebook like during the night saying I really need a mum cuddle, because nothing can beat a mum cuddle when you're poorly. So yeah, that's kind of my Saturday, a little bit rubbish. So obviously if I do anything else today I will show you, but it's not going to be anything exciting if I do. Sarah's gone out, so I did say that if I feel a bit better later on I might go and meet her, and just to get out of my room for a bit, get some fresh air and see if that makes me feel better. So obviously if I do I will let you know. Everyone, so I've just come out of the hostel and I'm just going to walk to meet Sarah. She's sitting in a little bar just down the road, so I'm just going to walk to see her. I'm feeling okay, just feeling a bit like weak, so I've eaten a biscuit and a few like gummy bear things to try and get some sugar in me. I might have a lemonade for a bit more sugar, and then I think we're going to go and watch a silent cinema where you have like headphones. I think that's what we're going to do tonight. So I'll obviously show you the cinema if it's worth showing, and I'm going to go and have a little drink now. Hello everyone, so we're at the cinema now. We're waiting for it to start. We've got about half an hour, is it? Yeah, about half an hour. But my friend bought me a Lindt chocolate carrot. We decided we're going to bypass Valentine's Day and go straight for Easter instead. We've got our headphones. I'll just put them on to show you. Beautiful. They've got music playing on them at the moment, but I don't actually know what the song is. And the screen's just in front of us. I'll show you. So that's the screen we're going to be watching, and we're watching Beetlejuice, which I don't think I've ever seen before. But when I told my friend, she was very shocked. And so let me know if anyone else has seen this, because I'm sure I haven't. I might have done. When it starts coming on I might be like, actually I have seen this, but I don't think I have. So I will update you when it finishes. Hello everyone, so today is Sunday and we have not done much today. We've well, we have done quite a lot but not out. We've got up a bit late and we planned a whole trip for Tasmania that took like 4 hours, but it's done now, thank God. We were just sitting there, we're like, just want this to be finished, but it's done. So we've come out for dinner. We've come out to a traditional English pub apparently, and we're going to have a roast dinner. I can't wait. I haven't had a roast dinner since I left home in November, and I'm hoping this is going to be a good roast dinner. I think I'm going to have the roast beef. I think Sarah's having the roast lamb. Obviously I will show you it when it comes, but I've got high hopes for this roast dinner. Also booked a night shift for tonight, which I'm regretting now because I'm like really tired and I don't want to work a night shift, but need the money to pay for Tasmania. Obviously I will show you the roast dinner and I'm going to have high hopes. Oh, and an update on the film last night. So yeah, it was a bit weird. I've never seen Beetlejuice before and it was okay, it was just a little bit weird. When we finished, what did you get? Did you get Yorkshire pudding?
Yeah, I got my
Oh, good.
It's a bit too long for, but I can
Oh, £1 for Yorkshire pudding. I've never watched Beetlejuice and it was a bit weird. I said to Sarah when it was finished, like, what on earth was all that about? But it was good. It was good. So yeah, obviously I'll show you the roast dinner that we've got high hopes for. So it's arrived, it looks good. Hello everyone, so I'm at work now and I'm at a different hospital. I've not been here before and it's really awkward because obviously it's night, it's like 9:10 now, I'm a bit early and there's no one about. So I've just found a lady and she's given me a little map of where I need to go to find my ward. So I'm going to go and try and find that and hopefully have a good shift.